How far can this Clippers team go this season?
I mean, listen, they can get to the championship if everything, just like anybody, if, certain teams get hurt, anything that happens at the end of the season in the playoffs, they have a team that can get them there. So, you can't say, they're not like Dallas, right, where you need help still. They have 4 pieces that can get them there. And nice players, role players they can make some noise in the playoffs.
Lex, are you wrong with the Clippers being a championship level team this season?
Yeah. I think they're going to definitely get to the conference finals. I think it's going to be them in Denver, depending on how the standings pan out. But they're playing well. And what's his name? Zubac? He's hurt, right?
Yeah, he should be back soon in the near future.
I really like him. I like how he plays.
Wow.
He plays hard, does the dirty work, does little things for them, which prevents them from having to do the dirty work and little things so they can focus on just hooping.
And he has some swag as well.
Yeah.
Negro tendencies, if you will.
For sure.
Brandon, how far will the Clippers go this season?
I'm hoping they go far, but from the interview, it doesn't look like they really have
the confidence.
No confidence to make it to the championship. I think this late in their careers where they're at, I think everything should be championship. Like, it's nothing else that should be put on the table, on the board, or anything. It should be championship with the talent that they have and the coach. So,
are you still salty at all that Paul George said that he was comfortable being the number 2 guy, the Robin?
It is what it is. That's who, some people are. And, but whatever, it's working for them. At the end of the day, I would just like to see more of that from Paul, though. Like more of those breakout games for him, because those are going to be needed for them if they want to get over that hump. Like, he's going to have breakout games like that for them.
And is it possible to have a championship team where there isn't just one designated guy, where it can be the number 1 guy by committee? Like, could it be Kawhi's night, Harden's night, PG's night?
No, that's usually how the championship teams are built now, right? There's multiple players that got to be great at different times, right? With a team like this, right, if all 3 are playing very great, they're not going to be beat, 2 might be on in the first half. You have so much greatness on the team that all you need to do is for them to be great in moments, right? You don't need them to be great the whole 48 minutes, just in moments. Keep making plays until it counts. Until the game is close, and making plays, enough plays to win the game. And then hopefully your superstar mentalities just take over from there.
Yeah. This reminds me of that, that Miami team when they had all those vets. Like, they have a lot of vets right now. Like, their four best players are like all vets, right?
Would you go to the parade if they win?
Would I go to the parade? Fuck no. But I'll be happy for them. But where is the parade gonna be?
Mr. B, hold on, time out. You're a visionary, you're a businessman. Yeah. Get some tough crowd Clippers themed merchandise. Get out there and sling it at the parade.
Bro, I can't do that, bro.
Stand in front of all them 1,160 urinals selling.
Bro, I'm not going to. I'm 8-24 to the fullest. So
okay, understandable.
I could never do that. But I'm rolling with
principle.
But I'm rolling with the West Coast, the LA homies.
I'm trying to figure where that shit gonna be at.
I think if they do win it, they might as well just march their ass over there by the arena.
By the new
because it should be done by then.
It
should be done.
Yeah.
Might as well just get it cracking.
That would be the coolest way to introduce the new
but
arena.
But it's for
fresh off a championship.
For people that have lived here though, is that Inglewood, obviously City of Champions, Lakers Showtime era, playing at the Forum. Is that weird now for the Clippers to basically take over the Trap?
It's a new era. The thing is gonna be crazy is when they start putting those people names on the boulevards, like the names on the streets.
Oh wow!
So that's gonna come next over there.
Donald Sterling Drive? No.
Nah,
can't do that.
I can see Kawhi Leonard.
Donald Sterling
Kawhi Court.
Crazy.
Kawhi's Court.
Don't Kareem got one over there, a street?
Yeah, right on the side.
Yeah, so I can see that.
It's damn.
Watch, they gonna put a Ritz over there, a Ritz-Carlton, over there in Inglewood.
So Kawhi locked in for the next few seasons. PG and Harden's future with the Clippers still yet to be determined, but Harden wants to lock it down in LA for the long term.
Have you seen enough now, just being here? That
that was a whole point, man. Like, I thought the same thing last team I was on. That's why I did all those sacrifices. But I'm here home. You know what I mean? We have opportunity. Like I want to be able to keep a core together for a few years. You know what I mean? And I hasn't had that opportunity these last few years. So things are going well, and I'm happy.
So does Harden deserve a long-term deal from the Clippers, and would it be wise for the team to give him that deal, just considering the past few seasons he's had and bouncing around?
I mean,
Considered long term. How many years?
2, 3.
Oh. Oh.
Nowadays, shit, 3 weeks?
Listen, all 4 of them got like 3 more years to really show if they can win it. So that, yeah, like you said, 3 years, 2 or 3 years.
I don't think nobody really understands LA dudes, California kids, right? Right? If you haven't noticed basketball kids from California, it's hard to get them on the East Coast, right? So when you have players like going to Duke, they got paid. They're not. No California kid is moving that fucking far.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, got paid.
Like you got to get paid to leave this state. Right? You know what I mean? You got to get paid to leave this state. Yeah. So when the NBA comes and Cali kids come home, that's an advantage for the Clippers because they're not going back. They're not going back out there. Yeah. You think Russell's leaving to go back to the hell no.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where like California kids want to stay on the coast. Mm-hmm. It's hard to move a California. What do you have to offer me?
So is the bag the only
you offering me snow and ice and shit? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm wearing sandals all year round.
No, that's true. No, I mean,
so you think James Harden is about to go back out to the wilderness? Fuck that.
The wilderness?
Especially like in this latest in his career.
In his career? No.
Like, nah. Like, I'm gonna finish it here. He probably bought his house here.
Yeah.
Probably gonna end his career here. Especially for Russ, like you said, with Russ, got a house here, family here. I'm cool.
Yeah. No, that's very fair.
They seem very comfy, cozy out here.
I'm definitely not leaving. People be like, man, you should leave California. For what? I'm done hooping. I've traveled everywhere. Ain't nothing like here.
Mm-hmm.